live. It's Wednesday and I'm on time. So, hi to everyone that's here. I can't really see who's in the group. So, we're busy talking about our online business. And I think we've been talking long enough. It's time to make the plans and to go ahead and start the business. So, tonight I'm putting the title of my speaking and my advice: start your online business in 12 steps. So, why I'm saying we have to start in 12 steps? Because if we don't take it step by step, that's when we're going to get overwhelmed and we're going to give up. As usual, I made my notes and I planned my 12 steps and we will discuss. So the first thing that we all need when we start our online business is an audience. If you don't have an audience, you can have the best products, but who do you sell it to? And who do you connect to? So we have to work on our audience. So most people talk about social media. There's so many platforms. We can do Instagram, we can do Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and whatever. Choose one that you will be comfortable with and build an audience on one platform. It can be Facebook, it can be YouTube, it can be Instagram. So the one that you used to and you feel comfortable will be the best one to use. But choose one and let's make sure you get your audience all in one place. And then once you have your audience and you start seeing success, then you can grow further to other platforms. So this is what I want to say about, before we start, we have to think, what do we need? Now, the first thing I just discussed, we need to have an audience, because who do we sell to? We have to think how we're going to market, because we have to talk to our audience. We have to create content and we have to get visible. It doesn't help I have the best product and I'm sitting at home in my room or in my lounge. Nobody will come and knock on the door and ask me, can I buy your product? I have to show my product and I have to get visible. Furthermore, one thing that I also learned from being in this affiliate marketing business for 5 years, I plan ahead. Where do I want to be the end of 2021? And then I put my goals out. And after that, I'm talking about what will I do in each quarter? What is my goals and what is my KPIs? What do I need to reach in each quarter? After the quarters, then I can go to months. What do I want to reach in months? And if you're really strict on yourself and you really want to go further, you can even work out in weeks, in days. But I find the only thing that I set myself for every day, I give myself 3 priorities which I must complete in every day. Because you never know, as a mom, as there's kids, as there's families, as you have other commitments, if you overdo it and you put too many priorities, you will never do it. You might do it for a week or 2, and that's when things collapse because we can't keep up. 3 priorities a day, most people will be able to keep it. And if you have small steps and we start small, this is where we will succeed. So let's talk about the 12 steps, because I'm going to give you homework. I'm busy with my affiliate marketing group. I will open the group soon. I have started with it and I will open the group that we work all together in the affiliate marketing group. And then I will also post all my work in the group that you can also have access to what I'm doing. Now, the main thing with any business, with any online, with anything we do, we have to take action. I find sometimes people are watching and watching and watching video after video. But if you don't take action, nothing will happen. So we have to decide to take action. So firstly, when I talk about take action, step one, we have to decide who is our audience. What are the things that you feel comfortable with talking to people about? As a healthcare professional, as a business professional, as somebody who likes to do needlework or baking. So you decide what your niche will be. So in step one, we're going to choose a niche. So your homework for this week will be choose your niche. What are the things that you feel comfortable with talking about? And remember, this is what you will be talking about the whole year, plus next year and the year after, if this is going to be your business. So think about what are the things that you want to discuss, because we have to find a problem and we have to give a solution. So you have to feel comfortable in the problem and giving a solution. So let's think, what will you be able to do? Now, for me, as a retiree, I find I don't have money. So I decided, let's talk about how to make an income online for retirements, even before retirements. You don't all have to be retirees like me, but I'm planning ahead. And that's why I waited too long before I planned, as I used the money to raise the kids, to get them married, to get them through school, and now I have grandchildren. So my niche is make money online, and I'm an affiliate marketer, and this is how I have my income. I'm not a millionaire yet, as I told you in the beginning, but I will get there. And hopefully I can travel with, after all the lockdowns and corona, I will be able to use my money to travel the world. So thinking about your niche, think what will be for you the thing that you want to discuss. You can also look in the internet, see what is the different niches, the things that really make a lot of money and that are really very effective, make money online. This is the niche I'm in. And you have to make it smaller. You have to structure it. You can't just say make money online. You have to say who's your audience. Which person are you going to support? Who are you going to help? And this is how we find out the niche. So I was saying, make money online using my affiliate marketing process, and I will focus on seniors. But what I find, there's not only seniors in my page and in my group. I have a lot of middle age and even younger. So it doesn't matter. But you have to be specific about your niche. So you can decide how you want to do it. And next week we can discuss. And if I open the group, sign up in the Facebook group, and you can even put your niche in, and I can give feedback in the group. And so people can learn from all of us. So this is step one. Then step two, we need a website. So in our second week, we will work on our website. What do we need to do? How are we going to do it? And some of you might already have a website, so this will be great. Step three, the social media, passive traffic. We're not going to buy traffic. We're not going to pay for traffic, because paid traffic is the worst traffic that you can get. Mostly bots, mostly not people that's really interested in your niche. So we have to build up our audience by doing it with our own free traffic and making sure that we give value and they sign up to us. So this is step three. Step four, we will invest in ourselves if we need to. As I told you, we will make our business work with as little as possible. We don't have to be rich to start our business, but there are a few things that we have to be able to be successful. But as I said, it will not cost you more than $150, maybe even less. But when we get there, we will discuss this. Step five, building your foundation. Now we have a niche, we know what we're going to do, we have a website, we have our things all set up, and we invested in what the programs we need. Please don't buy anything before we don't discuss what you need. You don't need all the shiny objects. People will tell you you need this and this and this and this. It's not true. You need 2 or 3 things, and that's it. Then step 6, create valuable content. And this is where I was saying, make sure we give value to our clients. They coming to us and hoping that we can support and help them. And that's where we have to give value. Step 7, create valuable lead magnet. We give something for free to our audience, and we will plan what are we going to give them. It must add to the value that we already are giving them. Step 8, email marketing. And email marketing is as old as I remember how we started with sending emails in the 90s. And I think long before that, this is the way it was done. So email marketing is not dead. Email marketing is where you can sell your products easy. And if you have Facebook, if you have any of the platforms, the audience is never yours. If Facebook closes, your audience is gone. If any of the platforms change their rules, your audience is gone. If you have your own email marketing and you have your email list, those people are your people and they will never disappear. So we're going to work on email marketing and how we're going to use our emails in an effective way to sell our products. And as I said, step 9, free traffic. We're not going to pay for anybody. They will sign up and they will be free traffic. Step 10, we will optimize our sales, our website, everything that we have in place. And step 11, we will look at YouTube traffic. I'm working with YouTube and Facebook at the moment. But YouTube is my platform that I chose because this is the best way to get free traffic. So we're going to stick our fingers out and we're going to work with YouTube. But let's first set up the business, get it going, and then we'll see how you feel about YouTube. And step 12, we completed our business setup. We're ready and we must now just carry on. We will rinse and repeat, as my mentor once told me. Because what you do, you have to repeat. And the more you repeat it and the more you give value, the more you will have the audience and people buying from you. So this is my plan for the next 12 weeks, what we're going to do. And I will set up the Facebook page and you sign up and we will discuss things in a Facebook page and I will make a file where I will upload everything as we start and as we go along. So your homework for this week until next Wednesday, decide what is your niche, make sure to break it down, decide who you're going to focus on, and then we will discuss, and from thereafter we will start with our business. And next week, I will discuss how we will do our website. What do we need? How do we set it up? And if you already have a website, that's very good because they say we can make money without a website, but I find it's better to have some website or something that you can have your logo, you can have your brand, you can have your image, and people will learn to know you. And on your website, you can have a lot of information. I have ebooks that I sell. I have affiliate products that I put on there. And I even started a second website with my Saudi travels, where I take people to the desert and I show them what's here in Saudi Arabia to see. So we have to have a website if we really want to have our business growing fast. So let's talk next Wednesday. I hope this was helpful and see you next Wednesday at 7.